assistance.
Sir, we'll give you assistance in 2 hours or 2.
How you doing, sir? Oh, good to know. Good to know. You okay, sir? Yeah. Money paid in full, sir. Cash and check is fine. Sir. Sir, I need my money. Sir! Sir!
Are you okay, sir? Sir, it's alright, I'm gonna help you. Oh, it's all over me! Oh my god!
And with all the latest on the Ebola crisis, as that patient in Dallas struggles right now, so much fear the epidemic will spread right here in America. Look inside that plane landing at Newark Airport yesterday. Homeland Security on board after officials in hazmat suits removed a man with flu-like symptoms. It turned out to be one of many false alarms being checked out right now by the CDC. Director Tom Frieden here today along with Dr. Besser. And ABC's Ryan Owens starts us off from Dallas. Good morning, Ryan.
George, good morning to you. Thomas Eric Duncan has now been at this Dallas hospital for a full week, and this morning his condition is worse than ever. The hospital will only say the Liberian national is in critical condition. His family says much more. His nephew tells ABC News Duncan is not conscious. He's so heavily sedated. He's gone into kidney failure and is on dialysis. The Ebola victim also cannot breathe on his own and is on a ventilator. Duncan's girlfriend and her family, we blurred their faces to protect their privacy, have been having their temperature monitored by CDC disease detectives twice a day. So far, so good.
I don't want you messing around with this level 4 virus stuff.
It's my job! Oh no, I have a cut. This one has a hole. This one has a hole too. Oh, thank God, this one doesn't.
So, what do you do in the medical field?
I'm a respiratory therapist.
What precautions would local medical facilities take if there was an Ebola epidemic? What about other epidemics or pandemics?
Usually each hospital has a team that's enacted for any time of epidemic, but procedures that we do are isolating the patients, using precautions, like gowns, specific masks, gloves. Handling of the body fluids is disposed of properly where it's not contaminating any other space.
Would you personally ever operate on an Ebola patient?
Would I ever operate?
Yeah, if you would ever.
No. I'm not usually involved in the operation part.
If a potential Ebola outbreak would happen in the U.S., how would the priority of other illnesses and diseases be affected?
We still treat all the other illnesses and diseases. It's just really having them separated and the proper facilities used to prevent the spread of the Ebola, whether or not it's used with the negative pressure rooms or having them in special areas of the hospital where the ventilation and everything else doesn't transverse into other, or go into other spaces where immunocompromised or other people at risk would be able to catch it.
The Ebola outbreak in West Africa was first reported in March 2014 and rapidly became the deadliest occurrence of the disease since its discovery in 1976. In fact, the epidemic killed 5 times more than all other known Ebola outbreaks combined. More than 21 months on from the first confirmed case recorded on the 23rd of March 2014, 11,315 people have been reported as having died from the disease in 6 countries: Liberia, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Nigeria, the U.S., and Mali. The total number of reported cases is about 28,637. But on the 13th of January 2016, the World Health Organization declared the last of the countries affected, Liberia, to be Ebola-free. The World Health Organization admits the figures are underestimates, given the difficulty collecting the data. There needs to be 42 days without any new cases for a country to be declared Ebola-free. The outbreaks in Nigeria and Senegal were declared officially over by the World Health Organization in October 2014. Sierra Leone and Guinea both had much larger outbreaks, and it took a little longer. Sierra Leone was declared Ebola-free on the 7th of November 2015. Guinea followed later in December. Liberia has been the worst hit, with more than 4,800 dead and 10,672 becoming infected. The World Health Organization said that at the peak of transmission during August and September 2014, Liberia was reporting between 300 and 400 new cases every week. The epidemic only seems to abate, and the outbreak in Liberia was declared over on 9th of May 2015, only to re-emerge 7 weeks later when a 17-year-old man from the disease had died from the disease and more cases were reported. The same happened in September, which is why the latest declaration of Liberia being Ebola-free, while welcome, should be treated with caution. The World Health Organization has warned that West Africa may see flare-ups of the virus.
Most of the wards are closed altogether. The few that aren't are operating with a skeleton staff. Outside in the car park, we meet the Kiawu family. They're desperately seeking help for their elderly father. He's diabetic, but he's also exhibiting symptoms consistent with Ebola. Throughout the country, patients are being turned away from hospitals.
We have been to all the hospitals and no solution. So we are just waiting here for him to die in the car. That's what we're waiting for. Just to see him die, you know. Yeah.
The Kiawus leave. With the healthcare system at breaking point, they need to somehow get their father tested for Ebola. For doctors, this is a terrible dilemma.
Our training is hands-on. You want to touch the patient, you want to feel the patient, you want to be close by the patient. Now we cannot do that.
Medical staff are the most exposed to the Ebola virus. But Dr. Johnson, one of the most senior health officials in the country, says that their understandable precautions come at a cost.
get it. Come on, shot it, shot it. Yeah. Sing it. Oh, yeah. Why don't you want to sing it? Here we go. Let it out. Oh yeah, I think that one's taken care of. We kind of showed who's boss. I mean, it's another day at work, you know. I mean, that's what happens, you know. Okay, should we go get another one? Yeah. Let's kind of another. You scanning? No? Wait, we're on that one right there. Yeah, you good? Okay, let's go get it. Wait. My air blower, it's gone. It's dead. It's not working. There's virus particles. They're coming in. How? What do I get a battery? Battery? Okay, go. Sir, we need battery.
1 second.
Quick. I got your battery. Take it out. Throw that one. Got it. Good? Okay, I think we're good. Let's get back to work. Scar there for monkeys. Let's get back to work. Let's kill some more monkeys. Let's do it. Okay, do you see any? Let's try to put Scar there. See it? Right there? Is that? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Slower this time so we don't mess up my air.
Whoa, wait, there's a hole in your suit.
What? There's virus particles in me. I need something. I have Ebola right now. What do I do?
We have no thing.
Well, go get some. Let's go. Sir, what's up?
What the hell is going on now? I don't get paid enough for this.
Quick. Come on. Hold the hole. You got it? Yep. Okay, we're good. Good to go. The virus particles are definitely inside me though, right? Because the suit was open.
Don't worry. The suit is pressurized enough that you won't breathe in part.
Oh, okay, that's good. Let's get back to it. Let's kill some more. Another day in the shop. Time to cut some more monkeys, exterminate, get rid of the Ebola, strip the cages first, make sure they're all good to go. Okay, that's good. Wait, Liza, did you put the... There's nothing in there.
Well, boys, the way I look at it, we got 3 options to take care of this monkey. We either have a pistol, a lighter, or a net. It's up to you which one you want to use.
Okay, what do you think? I think the pistol, that spreads blood. If the monkey's infected, that could get on our suit, and we don't want to take a risk there. The lighter, that just seems like it would take forever to kill, and it seems kind of dangerous, and we might even start a fire itself, so that's kind of the other option. The net, I don't know, it keeps it alive, it's kind of dangerous, but we can continue, so let's go with it. God, we can. Look, where is it? Oh, is that it? You see what I lost it. I think I might have. Oh god. I don't want it. We got it. Go jump in there. Where is it? You see it? No. I don't see it. Should we just let it stay in here for overnight? We'll get it tomorrow. It's late.